Greetings to everyone who is wanting to see childcare and early education be more available, affordable, and of higher quality to all of our nation's young children. I'm Cindy Lehnhoff, and I am the director of the National Child Care Association. Having worked for over 40 years in 13 different states, I have witnessed the struggle of licensed child care providers and families to offer and receive affordable early care and education. Unfortunately, COVID became the last straw, and without a doubt, the struggle has become a full-blown national emergency. In order to put an end to the emergency, everyone affected by the absence of accessible, affordable, and high-quality early care and education must speak up to their national legislators now and in unison. Because what you think and what you say matters now more than ever before. Someone once said, "Silence ensures that history repeats itself." Unfortunately, the majority of licensed childcare and early education providers have remained publicly silent for years. Advocacy has typically been left to the few providers and nonprofit organizations who have worked tirelessly to get the attention of their state and federal legislators to enact much needed change in the child care industry. As a result, the only changes we have seen are unfunded mandates to improve the quality of care and education, which certainly we don't object to improving it, but who's paying for it? Well, right now, providers and parents are paying for it all by themselves. Clearly, silence is not working, and now we are at a point that change is inevitable and most of all necessary. The things that were challenging licensed child care providers and the families that rely on them prior to COVID are now threatening their very existence. Let's take a look at the top three. First of all, the supply of child care that is available to families across the United States. Prior to COVID, 51% of all young children ages 0 to 6 lived in what is known as a child care desert. This simply means there are more young children needing care and early education than is actually available to them in the communities that they live in. And unfortunately, COVID has only made this worse because in spite of a lot of help from our federal government, we've seen many child care providers and licensed family homes close during this period of time, and they are never going to open again. Second of all, we have the affordability. My goodness, parents are paying more for child care than their housing. It is currently the highest expenditure they have in their household budgets. And as a result of this, more young children are now cared for in unlicensed homes, which account for 3.8 million of our early childhood education settings throughout the United States. Believe it or not, there are only 129,000 licensed child care licensed child care centers, and 115,000 licensed child care homes that are available to our young children across the United States. And last but far from least, we have the workforce crisis. And I know this is being felt among many businesses throughout the United States. In fact, most businesses. But we are seeing unprecedented staff shortages to the point that we are not able to enroll children needing our services now that parents are going back to work, because as a licensed provider, we are not able to take care of more children than the law allows. And again, that's for good reasons. That is there to make sure that children are healthy and safe, and that we have enough adults, qualified adults, to carry out that mission. Low wages for doing one of the most stressful, important, but disrespected jobs is keeping people away from even considering this as a profession, as I once did and many others like me. And as a result, we are seeing more people leave the industry because more pay for less skill is available everywhere right now in the United States. I'm urging all of you to take a few minutes to advocate, like your business and families depend upon it. There truly is power in numbers. It only takes a quick click to weigh in. Please utilize the action alert provided here by Childcare Aware of America. The link is in the description box below. It will take you directly to your federal legislator's email. Please do it today, because what we do today will affect the next 7 generations.